Listen, welcome, y'all. What up? What up? What up? Welcome, Side Conversations. We back, man. We ain't never really left, y'all. We just grown. Things happen, you know,
Yes.
and we here, man. I'm out here looking like, a lumberjack, but
That's okay. Lumberjack vibes are in. It's fall.
out here looking like a lumberjack. But yes, I am Derrick. She is.
Akilah.
Welcome back, y'all, man. Side Conversations, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put them together. 8.
Ooh, don't look at these two
Together.
nails. They broken. I broke these two nails. Okay.
Told you about fighting. Welcome, y'all. Man, it's been a lot going on. I want to say first to my twin, to my co-host. Appreciate you holding me down. Appreciate getting the information out. It's been life and y'all, man. And I'm very thankful for the circle of people that I have around me. I'm thankful for Twin. I'm thankful for all my, community that's around me, that's been around me. I definitely appreciate it. So I want to thank you all. Definitely want to thank Twin, always holding me down. Now I do want to say this, right? I do want to put this out here. We did have an episode. We had a great episode recorded.
It was a good one.
I'm just going to say we had a great episode recorded.
Did you say I'm blaming? Was that about to come out your lips?
No. I said we had a great episode recorded. Technology got in the way. But here's the thing, man. The devil been trying us.
Listen, I've been lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated. But long as I got who?
Hey, wait, don't skip that part. You got to be buked.
Bruised? Buked? Was it buked?
Is it? I wanted to hear what you was going to say.
I was going to say bruised.
It's not bruised. I've been buked.
Bruised, because you got a bruise from getting beat.
It's not bruised. I've been buked.
Okay, I got to figure this
out. Talked about as you want.
Show enough wrong.
Huh? Show enough wrong. I thought it was sure as you want. We need
show
lyrics.
Enough wrong. Show enough wrong.
No. Nah, hold on.
That's what I know it to be. Because back in the day, there was no lyric that you could look up.
Hold on.
It was whoever has an ear to hear. Okay.
Long as I got Jesus.
No, you don't know it. See, you too far south. She was from Detroit, our neighbor. So I know the words.
You don't.
I know the words.
You clearly don't.
I've been bruised, scorned, talked about, show enough wrong. I've been up, down, amen. Almost to the ground. But long as I got Jesus. I don't need.
I've been lied on, cheated,
read,
talked about, mistreated. I've been used, scorned.
What is that?
Talked about.
Wait, I've been
used.
That don't sound
scorned.
Right.
Talked about, sure as bone.
What's the bone?
I've been up, down,
read,
almost to the ground.
My God.
But long as I got King Jesus, long as got King Jesus, long as I don't need nobody else.
I don't know. I think that's like the NIV version. I
don't trust them lyrics. We're gonna try another site. Please hold.
Don't trust them lyrics. Those
Those
are not peer reviewed. Those are user.
I'm gonna try another one.
They ain't reviewed.
I've been used. Talked about. See, let me tell y'all about being.
Show as a bone don't make.
Let me tell y'all about being raised in the black church. Y'all just heard what I just read, right? That was version 1. Version 2. I've been lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated. I've been used, scorned, talked about, sure as you're born. I've been up, down, almost to the ground, long as I got King Jesus.
At this point, I don't think anyone knows what the words are.
I want to know where I got buked from. I don't
Because
think
what is
buked is a
buked?
word.
You mean
Like
rebuked?
rebuked.
But why no one says buked? I'm gonna buke you. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I didn't make that up.
You
I've been
did.
lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated.
You
I've
said
been buked,
buked.
scorned,
Buked?
buked.
No, that's that Baptist. See, I'm Kojic. And that's the only way, That's the only
I've
way to
been
go.
buked, scorned, talked about, sure as you want.
And you said buked with your chest. You buked me. I'm not saying buked.
It's still buked.
Yeah.
It's still buked. It will forever be buked.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I can find. I'm positive if I really went through
No.
Michelle Obama's internet, I can
No.
find buked.
See, that's the problem. You going on Michelle Obama's internet. This is Beyonce's internet. Before that, it was Al Gore's internet. Amen. And that's it. It's only been two
Man,
owners of said internet.
shout out to Miss Vicky Winans.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to Miss Vicky. But yeah, so
okay. Anyway,
we back. That was crazy. That was crazy. Twin, man. Again, love you. I appreciate you. What's been going on, man? Tell the people.
Love you, twin. Nothing much, living with these same 6 baskets of laundry that never seem.
You've been fighting that laundry since I've been gone.
Fighting this laundry. Show as your bone. Cause I just can't.
Good. That's good.
I saw this meme that said, I never have time to fold up laundry, but when I do, I scroll on TikTok. And that's my testimony.
That is hilarious.
And one time last week, I said, I will put a basket of clean laundry on my bed so that I have to fold it up before.
I heard that was a thing.
No, I just pushed it. I'm sleeping by myself. Amen. So I just scooched it to the side.
You got it over there to the foot of the bed, the bottom right hand corner.
It wasn't even a foot. It was on the other side. We was laying parallel to each other.
You was spooning with laundry.
I was spooning, you know what I'm saying, with pajamas and jeans, okay, towels. We was parallel.
Oh Jesus!
So
I don't. I'm not. Well, before I go down there, I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this question. Without the tribe of Judah, this is just you. This is just you.
Just me.
You go to a big COGIC convention.
Oh.
You come home. What's the time frame of you unloading that suitcase?
2 to 3 weeks. I'm not lying. I'm stepping over that luggage every day. Every day.
2 to 3 weeks?
It's a 2-weekend turnaround time, okay? I can't. Do you know how much stuff I bring?
I do.
Twin.
I do. I'm actually very excited for this. I do.
You got to be kidding me. It's morning outfits, evening outfits.
2 to 3 weeks is crazy.
2 to 3 weeks because I have so many dress clothes that I have in my inventory already that I don't need to wear that stuff. That stuff can sit in there. That stuff, it don't have to come out because I have clothes in every child's closet at my house, and they all church clothes. So I enjoy.
2 to 3. I can't. And I ask that because typically putting up laundry also kind of corresponds with travel. Me, I'm the complete opposite. And again, I'm by myself, but
you unload your luggage right away.
I can't even sit down or take a shower. I will roll my suitcase in here, open it up. Because one, how I travel, I already have it separated before I even get home in my suitcase. So I got my dirty clothes. They're always in the top compartment in a plastic bag, always. So when I get home, all I got to do is
You
open
just
my
pulling it out.
suitcase, take out the dirty clothes bag, throw that by
Mhm,
the laundry
mhm,
room. Then I got my
mhm,
toiletry stuff that's separate. Put that
mhm,
in the bathroom, and then the clothes that I did not wear, depending on how I feel about them, I kind of set them to the side. I might work out in them or something like that. Zip, zip, zip. Put my suitcase up, tuck it back in the
mm-mm.
corner, and I'm good.
Ain't
I
no
can't.
way.
It's immediately.
Ain't no
Immediately.
way.
I put everything back
Ain't no
immediately.
way. You are a serial killer. So that's
I can't. I do laundry immediately.
immediately.
Out the dryer.
What?
Put them down. Put the next from the washing machine to the dryer. While that's drying,
Ain't no way.
I program that. I'm wired that way, man.
That is
I'm wired
okay.
that
Well,
way.
maybe you can help me. It's literally like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Why?
6, 6 baskets of laundry. 6. Because I have 4 children.
I get that. I get you got a tribe of Judah,
And
but
no, ain't no but because these kids,
you was,
I
you
was
was.
about to, they'll wear pajamas one day and put them in the dirty clothes. Now I know that may sound valid, but when you got as many children as I got,
And
baby, shake them things and put that on the edge.
they be
You
in and
you
out the
just
house. Just
you showering that night anyway. That you if you putting it on a clean body.
it's true.
So
It's true.
why are you taking no? Okay, sorry.
It's very
Okay,
true.
we've gone down this road.
Nah, man. Here's the thing about today's episode, y'all. It is before we really get into it. Let me go ahead and
Mhm,
set the table.
mhm.
Twin did a great job in the last video. If you haven't watched it, please go back and watch that video. I'll put a link in here somewhere. I'll figure it out if I remember how to edit.
Yep,
It's
we'll
been so
figure it
long.
out.
But she did a great job of one giving y'all a call to action in regards to your neighbors and community, which we'll also talk about later. Um, but also kind of a synopsis of just what's been going on out here. And
Whew,
we've been saying it since we started this show. It's too much to keep up with.
too much.
It's impossible. Like unless we're walking around with phones and like, breaking news, we got jobs. She got the tribe of Judah. I'm trying to keep the lights on here and
Listen,
with a whole company. It's wild
listen.
out here. Also, before I go down that, we got shirts.
Hey, we got shirts. Hey, we got shirts.
Y'all see it? We got shirts. So if you're
Super
interested,
excited.
we're very excited about merch. God is
Yes,
good. God is
all the
good. God is
time.
good. All the time. God is good. But yes, so not to get too sidetracked off of that, Twin kind of set it up to where it's just a lot that's been going on. Um,
So
so
much.
this episode, we're not gonna do it's gonna be how we talk. I think moving forward, we'll have our docket of things that we'll talk about,
Mhm,
but it's gonna be
mhm,
real fluid because we're gonna treat this thing
mhm,
exactly how this world is.
mhm,
Right now, and I think it's only fair to us that
mhm,
if we're gonna be the authentic version of ourselves fully for
mhm,
you guys that we always
mhm,
are. We have to keep it very fluid.
mhm.
Just because we don't know it, they get you coming and going.
They
They get you
do.
coming and going.
You never know if your president is gonna add a wing, destroy a east wing, and add it from donors who you do that, or if there's gonna be grandstanding, or the Supreme Court gonna hear if we're allowed to go outside of our house or drink clean water. You just don't know. And like I said last weekend or this past week in the previous video,
Mhm.
you never can say, well, that won't happen because how many things have happened that people have said that will never happen.
Right,
Like so many things.
right.
So many things. We all knew that he was gonna turn on his base. We all knew that he was gonna turn on the farmers, on and now that's all my For You page is filled with,
I gotta find that tweet. Go ahead, keep talking to it. I'm
I
fine.
mean, like all of these beef farmers, these cattle farmers are saying, please, talk to your Congress people, or say, President Trump, I just knew you never would do us like this. And on every single video that I see, I always ask, who did you vote for? Because I'm really
First thing
stingy
I'm
with
gonna
my
ask.
empathy. And I'm stingy with my empathy right now. I don't have enough to give, because I'm sorry. And if there is something that is always a telltale sign of who they voted for, there I've seen this response more than once where they'll be like, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to, like, it really doesn't matter. Does that matter? Who I voted for? Yes, it
Yeah,
does. Because you should say it with your chest.
I mean, you
Tell
did
me.
a couple years ago.
You were loud and proud.
Had flags. When the last time you seen a MAGA flag?
Dude, I told you when I was going out to the sticks for the boys football, I would see, initially you would see the farmer, or like big old Trump sign. I'm talking about the signs that like take up the whole side of a
Mm-hmm.
fence. That was a norm. Baby, those was few and far between.
Can't find them now. Where y'all at, boy?
Where y'all at?
Where y'all at?
Where y'all
So
at?
the abbreviated story.
Mm-hmm.
Trump also little conspiracy theory to this, which
Mm-hmm.
is I caught it on TikTok, and I won't even go deep dive. I'm just gonna give you the short version.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
basically, there's a conspiracy theory
Mm-hmm.
that after everything with Hitler and the Nazis,
I don't think it's a conspiracy theory. I
I
think
don't think it is either, but allegedly,
conspiracy theory.
them boys got up out of there,
Hiked it
right?
where? Where did they go?
Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys got
Mm-hmm.
up out of there and went to Argentina. They've been in
Went to
South America
Argentina.
kicking it. And if you
Uh-huh.
look, there are images of areas in Argentina that look
Mm-hmm.
fresh out of over
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Then come to find out, the current what do you call the leader of Argentina? The president?
Yeah, I think it's the president.
That dude,
Yeah.
he from
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
over there.
He from where? Where he from?
He from where the Nazis from.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What? See how it all ties together. And why is Trump giving Argentina now $40 billion
I mean,
and then also giving them all the contracts for cattle and taking it away from American ranchers? You know, the whole America First thing, which never really it didn't mean anything except for anti-black. That's all that it ever meant.
so
Carlos.
you know that they had a midterm, right? Well, this is just in today. Argentina. They just had a midterm today, and uh on Sunday today, it shows a landslide victory for said president. And what's crazy is, like, you said this was a conspiracy theory. I don't think it is. I think it's us actually waking up to being like, what is the deal with Argentina?
Well,
What's
not
the
all
deal
of
with
us.
all of this?
Not all of us are waking up. Not the dumb people, because people are dumb.
No, they're not waking up yet.
People are dumb. Like,
Hmm.
there are still cultist people right now to this very minute as we are recording this episode
To this
who
day.
would still vote for Donald Trump.
Oh, hands down. What do you mean?
They're
They
idiots.
do it in a heartbeat.
They're idiots.
In a heartbeat. Who would
Trump.
press and say that he deserves a third term?
Ooh, speaking of third terms,
That was me throwing you a soft one.
we hear y'all. Steve
Hmm.
Bannon got up in that interview.
Hmm.
Steve Bannon also, he looks like
He looks dusty and dirty. It's
Dusty
actually.
is a compliment. He, he looks like
Hmm.
that is a if what was the other white lady who people said that racism made her look aged her really bad?
Marjorie, they said that
No,
about.
that's the
No,
Butch Body.
Laura Loom, what
No, well, Loomer, yes, it was another one. She looked like this, like stuff was being sucked out of her face.
well, that's all over.
Oh, Lord, my God. So anyway, so Steve Bannon got an episode and basically said, like they're trying to go, push 2028. Trump also said that they kind of got everything. Basically, if you're listening to them, he said they have everything in place to where 2020 doesn't happen again. He lost.
He lost.
He lost. He lost. Then on top of that, y'all already know, this was weeks ago, that far right GOP people bought the voting machines.
The Dominion.
The whole, they bought all that. The thing that gets me about all this is that really just burns my britches. Is all the people when we met and when we started canvassing and stuff like that, the people was like, man, voting don't even matter. Like
and look, I told them about, and I actually canvassed today.
Really?
A year ago, because here's a photo.
Oh, I thought.
No, in my Facebook memories. I don't know if you can see that. That is one. Let me see.
That's one of your sons. That's one of the boys.
That's one of the boys.
Yeah. Oh, I can see it now.
In front of a door, holding up. And it said, and it was October 26, 2024.
Wow.
Am I fuzzy? It's trying to focus on me.
It'll be fine.
I said, it's a great day to canvass for the Dems, October 26th. And on this canvassing, I ran into some folk, and one, because I will engage in a healthy debate. So I was like, hey, Project 2025, this and this, because he said he wasn't voting. And I'm like, you need to vote, and this is the reason why you need to vote.
Right.
Because there's so much on the line. Hey, are you recipients of SNAP? We call it, ours is, no, Badger Care is the healthcare. I can't remember what we call it. Our EBT is called something. You know how everybody has a different thing.
Yeah.
So like some people's called Link in Chicago. Ours is called something. I just can't recall. So I'm like, do you get that? Do you get stamps? And he was like, well, my mama do. He lived with his mama. I said, yo, that is going to be cut off. Like, there's a plan to cut it off. Are you getting rent assistance to live in this place? I ain't on rent assistance. I'm on Section 8. It's the same thing. See, that's what I'm saying, that knowledge. So I'm like, okay, Section 8, you getting vouchers. It's going to get cut off. Hey, they ain't cut off. See, that's a problem. See, a Black woman. That's the debates that I was talking about. But here we are in Wisconsin. I hope they remember me. I hope they remember my voice and our conversation, because our SNAP benefits, our EBT, is being cut off in 5 days.
Couple days. Georgia, November 1st.
That's
South
us.
Carolina, November 1st.
Wisconsin, November 1st.
Wisconsin, November 1st.
Done.
And I've been saying it. I will continue to say it. Racism is expensive.
So expensive.
Racism is expensive, man. And it's so sad. Because we're still, what day is it now for a government lockout?
Isn't it the 20-something day?
28th.
Hey Siri, how many days has the government been shut down? Government shutdown has been, of course, it's taking me to all the government shutdowns.
Oh, hold on. I think it's 28.
has the government been shut down? 26 days.
26. Okay.
I
That's
knew it
too
was.
long.
I knew it was in there, like in the 20s.
And you know, food banks and stuff are running dry all over the country, all over the country. And it was another thing that popped up about basically people not being able to have like Thanksgiving, which I mean, yeah, if you're not getting food stamps, then you've been
Yeah.
getting food stamps. And
Well,
then go ahead.
no, go ahead. I was
Oh,
saying, yeah.
and then with the food stamp part, it's get up and get a job. It's the same tired
Rhetoric, lies.
rhetoric, talking points that they
Yes.
keep using. And I'm like,
Mhm.
bruh, come on. At what point, twin?
Mhm.
At what point do they turn?
They don't, because we said,
So
okay,
when Mima and Pop Pop and
no,
when they food
twin.
stamps get cut,
It
they
don't matter.
Medicaid and stuff get cut,
It don't matter.
they're not gonna blame them, is they? Are they?
They're not gonna blame him, and the reason why they won't is just like when the tariff thing came out, right? When the tariff conversation first started, everybody turned into economists.
Economics,
What I say? Economy?
economics,
That's
boy.
economy.
Yep.
I'm a black mama. You know what I'm
Hey, come
saying?
on, give me the words.
Come
Give
here,
me,
give me the
you know
word.
what I tried to
You
say.
know what I was trying to say.
I wasn't gonna leave you out there. I wasn't gonna let them clip you like that.
I appreciate you.
Every time.
But when that started, all of his base was talking about, well, it has to burn a little bit before it gets good. What are you talking
Imagine
about?
they was talking the whole time during the election run coming up
Mhm.
to it that he was gonna do all this stuff day one. He gets in office, and
And
then now all of
say,
a sudden they said, I can, sometimes you just gotta wait and let it settle a little
that's what
bit.
I'm
You gotta
saying.
suffer.
They all like what's crazy, because remember they would talk to the people on the street and be like, hey, so who pays uh the tariffs when tariffs are put in place? Who it actually has to eat that cost? And they would like interview those people at the MAGA things. They
Mhm.
were like, you stick it to the country that you got it from. No, you dummy. We actually pay for it.
You
That's
dummy.
You're stupid. Like, it's that same thing. They didn't know what it was before, and then when it happened, they were like, well, he's a smart businessman, so you have to hurt a little before you can gain a little. Like, they're never going to come to grips with the reality that this was not the move that they should have made.
These people and
They
the lengths
won't.
that they go through. I want to pull up this national debt
Oh,
because I'm pretty
that when
sure.
you go into downtown Milwaukee, there's a billboard that shows the national debt. I don't know who is paid by, but it's a digital billboard. And if you're stuck
Mhm.
in traffic, you can see it go up. It clicks up, and then it equates to how much each American household is responsible for that debt. It's in Milwaukee. I know people from Milwaukee have seen it because we always talk about it like, yeah, you see the debt went up today.
U.S. hits. This is PBS. U.S. hits 38 trillion in debt after
Jesus.
the fastest accumulation of 1 trillion outside of the pandemic.
Oh my God.
He ain't been in a year.
It ain't been a year. It
Like
ain't been a year.
I remember going back and forth with certain people on Facebook, and I can see their profiles right now.
Mm.
Trying to not even convince me, defending Donald Trump and his business acumen. Sometimes you got to go bankrupt, to be da 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 da. What? What?
What?
How do you
Mm,
bankrupt a casino?
mhm.
It's a casino.
It's a
The
casino.
house wins. That's not like a saying. They do. They
Twin.
win.
That would be like holding up the mirror to someone who has a big scar on their face, who got sliced by somebody, and say, look at yourself. Look at this. And no. There's nothing there. I don't need to see. I don't need to see. It's impossible. I used to say back in the day, like, racism will slow down once these old folks die. We
boomers.
right? Did you have that same thought too? Like, racism will.
I didn't have that same thought just because I didn't have that same thought just because where I was raised. And we know it. I mean, it's not just specific to where I was raised, but I'm just going to use me as an example. That stuff, we know it's taught.
It's taught.
I was called the hard ER by, I ain't gonna say his name.
Oh, say his name.
My best friend in elementary school in the 3rd grade. Going out to the playground. I was going to be on one soccer team. He was going to be on another soccer team. Hard ER.
Hard
ER. Hard ER. 3rd grade.
That's like, it's even more. You sent me something about a little girl doing her presentation on Charlie Kirk, and she had to be in like 2nd grade. Like, Charlie Kirk. I've seen kids' school pictures. I don't know how I be getting. They be trying to pull me in a Trump talk on TikTok sometimes.
Don't let them do it.
But the only way to get out of it is to just keep blocking. Like, I just go and I'd be like, block. Like, you have to block that account in order for it to get out of your algorithm. So I had got pulled in the Trump talk, and there were guys' parents talking about, oh, my kid wanted to wear this shirt for picture day. And this, and this. And it was the freedom shirt.
These are the same people that had their babies dressed up like Donald Trump
in the parade
for Halloween, in parades.
In the parade.
Same people, man. It's a very cultish thing, but also back to that little girl presentation. It was trash because it was a PowerPoint presentation and it had way too many words.
See?
So whoever told her how to make that presentation,
how to make it, failed
because it was trash. It was far too many words.
Failed.
Mediocre. So anyway, I'm gonna get this stuff out of my system. We got to move forward.
Get it all out.
Y'all, it is wicked out here because it's so much stuff going. Like, dude, they knocked down the West. What was it? The West Wing or the East Wing?
East Wing.
Knocked down the whole East Wing. And then you got these magazines of people talking about Obama put a basketball court. That man painted in some lines.
He didn't paint lines, twin. He taped.
It gets even worse. He taped. And the thing,
take the lines down.
This is how like crazy this whole thing is with this administration. They just keep doing. They just do more and more stuff that putting their feet across that line, seeing what happens. They keep doing stuff. They're just putting that in. Okay, then that. And all right, that's cool. Let's try it.
A little more.
Okay, that's good. Let's do that. They're seeing just how far they can get before it gets wicked.
Yeah.
And right now they are cruising.
Oh, seriously.
They are things that, because it's exhausting for us to continue to say, if Obama did, he couldn't do. Of course, he couldn't do none of that stuff.
I mean, we got to stop with it. Like, I stopped it. Like, it's a moot point at this point.
It's completely pointless to continue to say that because we know he couldn't. This Trump and his cronies are literally saying, government, what government? That's what they're doing. It's a pay for play scheme. It's
What
a
rules?
pay rules. What rules? It is a pay to play scheme.
Laws? What laws? Acts?
I didn't get a
Hatch
chance to talk
Act?
about this
What
because I was.
Hatch Act?
I didn't get a chance to talk about this. I really want to talk about this when I was
Oh.
out. The whole crypto situation.
Oh.
When they did that pump and dump situation with crypto,
Mhm.
and like a lot of those dudes, there was a lot of people who committed suicide.
Oh my gosh.
Like committed suicide because everything was gone. Then
'Cause it
you
was
got
all
like these
gone.
little, I trade. Like you got to catch it when it's on the down. You got to catch it. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about, man. People
Oh
out here
no.
killing themselves.
Dying, jumping out of windows,
And
shooting themselves.
Trump and his cronies up there are playing games with y'all. They manipulating everything just to make money. And everything that everybody was so up in arms about Biden and Hunter Biden
And Hunter
and
Biden.
everything they thought and
Mhm.
said that
Mhm.
the Bidens were doing,
That they was
the whole Trump ecosystem, all of them doing it, and they don't care.
you know what is crazy is, I know we talk about how imbalanced it is and how unfair it is and how they're not playing the same game with the same set of rules
Right.
that everyone is everybody is expected to play by. What is more upsetting is that nobody that has the power to stop them is stopping them. I'm not talking about MAGA. I'm not talking about this man should have been impeached the first 10 days. He should have been impeached the first 30 days. Articles of impeachment should have been voted on. I'm talking about if it was me, every waking moment I would present another article of impeachment. I'm talking about that. Akilah, do you have any Senator Akilah, Congressman Akilah, Congresswoman? Do you have anything? Yes.
Yes.
I got this article of impeachment. They would be like, we're not calling on you. Actually, you are. Okay. Here's my 15th article that I would like to be read. Okay. For impeachment.
To what you're saying, you would do it, but the Democrats we have, they're all. I've said this to you multiple times. I believe they're all in on it.
Oh, there are. They are.
I believe until we clean house completely.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't get me wrong. Like I'm fully aware that Democrats have no power in this
Mm-hmm.
administration right
Mm-hmm.
now because
We
Republicans
know.
have everything stacked. Right, they
We
got
know.
all three
Mm-hmm.
branches. That's
Mm-hmm.
just common
That's just common knowledge.
knowledge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Common knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But their messaging
Mm-hmm.
as a party is
Mm-hmm.
trash.
Completely.
They're going to the reason I'm not going to say the reason Kamala lost because also we got to read this book some more.
Oh,
But
yes.
the messaging,
Mm-hmm.
just all y'all have to do is tell the truth. That's it.
That's it.
I don't even like saying I'm giving them credit, but here's where they excel at. They gonna lie. They gonna tell that lie. They gonna stick to
Mm-hmm.
that lie, and
They gonna
everyone's gonna
stick
tell
to
the
it.
same lie. And if you
It's gonna be
try
the
to
same
go
lie.
against
They're
the
gonna
lie,
repeat the lie.
they're going to come after you and say, "What are you
Mm-hmm.
talking about? Pivot off the lie."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I will give them credit for that. That is why
Yes.
they have a cult-like following. They all say the
Yes.
same thing, and so to dumb people, they're all saying the same thing. There's no way it can't be the truth.
It got to be right.
All of them are saying it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're eating the dogs and the cats.
Remember
All
that?
of them are saying it. So
So
it
it
has
has
to
to be
be
true.
true. The
Mm-hmm.
immigrants are taking my
Mm-hmm.
job,
All
right?
of them are saying it.
All of them are they're all saying it.
It
It
must be
has to be
true.
true.
It has to be true.
So I give them credit
Mm-hmm.
in that aspect to the Republican Party. Democrats, this current administration of Democrats suck. The new ones
Horrible.
coming up,
Oh yeah.
new generation. Now we bought that life.
They want that heat.
We want that smoke.
You got
Like,
your
we're gonna tell you the
Jasmines. You
truth.
got your
These, in order for anything to happen, they have to go. So also, early voting has been for the last couple of weeks here in Georgia. Go vote.
What are y'all voting on?
We got a bunch of stuff on there.
Referendums and such?
No, there's one on there for I forget exactly what it's called, but it's basically who's ever over utilities pricing, which is
Oh,
major because everybody electric bill's gone up
I
quadruple.
heard. I heard
I,
y'all
I
electric bill went up.
I got my little place in the sky up here. My electric bill ain't never been over $86.
Wow.
200.
Ooh, my bill for my 3-bedroom house it ain't been $200. I have a
don't turn on
3-bedroom house.
I'm cheap, right? I don't turn on nothing.
$200?
I won't turn on my heat until if I will wait until I can see my breath before I turn on my heat in my place.
Jeez.
Air conditioning is different. I don't like being hot, but I also keep my shades down. I play it very safe.
Correct.
In the summertime, 87, 88. Because how it's set up is all one big bill.
Oh, okay.
I got my bill
That's crazy.
July, August, September, October. Yeah, 200.
You gotta be kidding me.
So make sure y'all go vote so we get the right people in place because they basically making us pay for all these data centers. That's what we're paying
That's
for.
what it is.
That's what we're paying for. Somebody has to
And
flip that bill.
the data centers is using up our resources.
You got that list?
Oh yes, let me get the list.
So we ain't gonna be before y'all long.
No, because we about to go.
But I did want Twin. There was a list that Ruby Garcia put together. If y'all don't follow Ruby Garcia, she's a legend. She's a legend. I remember early Ruby Garcia, like on Facebook, like when she first started popping, and I've been following her ever since. But this is a list she put together that Twin shared with me about. She'll explain it. Go ahead, Twin.
So Rubia Garcia does 24 headlines and from the last 24 hours. And I want to preface this by saying many of these you likely have not heard about at all because
At all. Think now
at
before
all.
Twin starts this list. Y'all know me. I be tapped in. There's stuff on this list I haven't heard. So I haven't heard it. Twin haven't heard it. We know the majority of y'all haven't heard it. So make sure y'all share this.
Yes.
Because they are really, really censoring and like the world is out here. They're giving you this.
Yep.
Everything going on out here, they're giving you. Go ahead, Twin.
Okay, so number 1, Donald J. Trump calls for the prosecution of more political foes, including Jack Smith, Merrick Garland, and his own former FBI director, Christopher Wray. That's the first one. This was from the last 24 hours. Dump trucks of debris taken from the demolished White House East Wing are used as fill at DC's East Potomac Golf Course. Who loves golfing? Number 3, Pentagon sends our most lethal combat platforms, USS Gerald R. Ford and Full Strike Group, to Latin America as part of Donald J. Trump's counter-narcotics campaign. Number 4.
Them boys trying to start a war with Venezuela so bad.
He trying because remember
they're blowing boats out. Go ahead, sorry.
No, but remember he joked when that one president was here and was like, "Yeah, we can't vote during wartime." He was like, "Ha ha ha, you can't vote." Let me see if I can cook something that up.
That's all he needed to hear.
That's all he needed to hear. So just put that in your Just want to put that in your soup while I'm in your kitchen, amen.
That is put that in your soup while I'm in the kitchen.
While I'm in your kitchen.
That is a bar. I thought you was just gonna go with the traditional feather in your cap. Put that in
Not a
your
feather
soup
in your
while I'm in
cap.
the kitchen.
While I'm in your kitchen. Let me just give that one to you
Listen,
for
man, if
free.
it's one thing I love being black, but I also love having black women friends. Cause y'all, man, that is.
You said I
I'm gonna
talk
say
like I'm
before,
an old uncle at a barbecue, so
you do. Listen, I'm gonna say there's something else. So you said that. So my best friend Slim back home, she another black woman in my life. We was talking about something, and she had a bad customer service experience, and we were just laughing, and she was like, "Send me somebody else."
No, send me somebody else.
Dude, when I say
I'm not
it
dealing
was
with you.
so funny how she was disgusted at
I'm
these
not dealing
people.
with this. I agree.
She stopped. Send me somebody else.
Because we don't
So
have
now
time.
we use that regularly when people. So feel
Yes.
free to send me somebody else. If
Send me
you
somebody
just
else. We're not arguing.
we not send me somebody else. So
We not.
anyway, I'm very appreciative because y'all be making me laugh, and I do enjoy laughing. Go ahead, twin. Go
And
back
you
to the
need it.
list. Go back to the list.
Okay.
I gotta try to make funny again.
Back to the list. I'm gonna start saying DJT for Donald John Trump.
Man, I would just say him.
Okay, he altered. Ooh, did you see this? I watched a video about it with the thing. He altered major timeline events on the White House website to include supposed dim scandals, including I thought I sent you this. Including photos of topless trans women, like that it's a trans woman like actually holding just breasts out, claims of cocaine found at the White House was Hunter Biden's, and said that Obama was part of the Muslim Brotherhood. This is included in the timeline of changes because people were like, dude, people were saying in the White House briefing room, like, yo, y'all can't be doing this to the East Wing, like, what's going on? And the speaker, whatever press
That
lady,
girl, the lovey girl.
yeah, love whatever her name is, I can't stand her with the lips. She was like, other people have done things in this White House, and she starts showing stuff from like 1902, okay, 1925. So they doing all this. Then that day, it pops up on the White House. I looked at it on their website, and it's supposed to just be a timeline of like changes that have happened with the White House.
I know nothing of this.
Twin, they put Obama when he it was a visit to the White House, and it was the Muslim Brotherhood, but they're basically implying that he's part of the Brotherhood. They got Biden in a bathtub with a cigarette in his mouth, talking about they found cocaine. They got
Oh my gosh.
yes, go on the web. It's on the website. It's on there.
It's on the what website?
On the White House official.
.gov?
So if you go to the White House website and like just Google major event
I'm on the White House
timeline.
website. I've never been on the White House website.
I used to go
Ever.
on it when
This is my
Obama
first
was
time
alive.
ever on the White House website.
So there's
They
a
got
thing on
Trump on
there.
here with Elon Musk in that Tesla.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff now that you on there. There's a
At the
major
top, it says Democrats have shut the government
yes.
down 25 days.
Yes.
These
And that's a violation of the Hatch Act. You're not supposed to do that. And that's why, remember I said like the Hatch Act and everything, you're not supposed to say that there are details in there, but he's not, you saying that is violating the Hatch Act.
These dudes, go ahead, twin. I said it before, and I will say it again. Their messaging is spot on to their unintelligent base.
To their base. He said smart people
It
don't like
is.
him.
He says smart people don't like me.
That's part and
It
so
is. I've never been on this
you
website, y'all.
ain't been. Oh, I'll be on there because it be some crazy stuff. You got to go on there.
Airlines pilots demand action as Democrat
Yes,
shutdown pushes air travel to the edge.
twin. Go just
Inflation remains low
go.
as
Mhm.
Democrats shutdown threatens progress. Democrat shutdown jeopardizes America's skies.
And
Top
again, if you're just
Democrat
joining
cheers.
in, he's reading this from the White House website.
Y'all, I've never, again, twin, clip this. I have never in any presidency been on the whitehouse.gov.
And what is your impression now that you've gone on there?
Back to what I said earlier in the episode. Their messaging. I'm all I clicked was articles. I'm gonna go back. Airline pilots demand action as Democrats shutdown pushes air travel to the edge. These are all in the last couple of days. Inflation remains low, which is not, as
It's not true.
Democrat shutdown threatens progress. Democrat shutdown jeopardizes America's skies. Top Democrat cheers Americans suffering as leverage in their sick political game. These are titles of these articles on the website. White House ballroom continues proud presidential legacy. Gas prices hit 4-year low under President Trump with a gas pump emoji. Trump energy agenda driving gas prices towards 4-year lows. Radical left's CNN stunt fails to distract from their shutdown stranglehold.
Again,
President
where
Trump
are you reading this from? Where are you reading
is
this
the
from?
Whitehouse.gov. President Trump continues to drive an American manufacturing boom. Widespread acclaim for President Trump's diplomatic triumph. That's page 1.
Page 1.
Schumer taunts Americans as Democratic shutdown crushes them. Portland. Fake news ignores Antifa violence. Residents pleas for help.
They said fake news. Read.
Hold on. ICYMI. Illegal crossings.
In case you missed it.
In case you missed it, thank you. Illegal crossings along U.S.-Mexico border plummet to lowest annual since 1970. Americans want Democrats to end their shutdown. All 50 states will see devastating economic hit in Democratic shutdown. Democratic shutdown hurts families, veterans, workers across the country.
You're going to be saying the same thing.
Global support, twin. These are the same day articles. October 7th, October 6th, October 6th, October 3rd, October 2nd, October 1st, October 1st. Global support for President Trump's bold vision for peace in Gaza.
Global.
They bombed him again.
Global.
Fact. Democrats shut down government over free healthcare for illegals.
Yep. Oh, they love that. They put that on their voicemail. Remember I talked about that in our when you call the White House line, it says like there's a messaging line for the White House. And it's like, "Hey, thanks for calling the White House. We won't be calling you back because the Democrats want to give illegals health care."
I have never. This is the closest that I've ever been to Trump to MAGA propaganda. Like, this is the closest. And seeing propaganda. This fact, evidence suggests link between Lord.
Okay, you keep reading. I'm gonna keep going down the list.
No, I'm wow. That is
I'm so glad that you but yeah, everybody should go look at the major events timeline on the White House website.
President Trump isn't backing down from crushing radical left violence.
Radical left is crazy.
This is crazy,
because
y'all.
all of us on the left
I'm not
have
even
jobs.
clicking on the articles. I'm just reading the titles in the scroll.
Isn't it wild? Isn't it crazy?
Because I can only imagine what is being said in the actual
article. Oh, I know it's wild.
Go ahead, twin.
Okay, so your president, Donald J. Trump. Oh, sorry. Okay, never mind. My bad.
Don't put that on me. I'm a child of God.
So he a USDA refuses to tap into emergency funds to keep SNAP open and uses the threat of SNAP cutoff for 42 million Americans to pressure the Democrats to agree to his clean CR spending bill to open the government. So there is emergency funding of $42 million that they could use to give to Americans to get them through November, but they won't. Number 6, Donald J. Trump Jr., his son, to profit from $4 million stake as his drone firm lands Pentagon contracts to supply thousands of parts to the Army. Amen. Number 7, Speaker Johnson keeps HOR out of session another week, blocking Representative, I'm gonna butcher her name.
Do it on purpose.
Griavala.
Yeah.
Her
Oh
swear.
no, we like her. Never mind. That's the
Yeah,
one in
we
Arizona.
like her.
Oh my
He
bad. We're
blocks
not
her
gonna butcher your name,
swearing
twin. We like you.
in. We like her. So he keeps them out of a session another week. So it's blocking her swearing in and her
All
voting.
because they don't want the Epstein files to come out.
Yeah. So he did that. U.S. military kills 6 in latest strike on alleged drug smuggling boat, marking the 10th such strike, and rising reported death toll to 43. Last time I talked, I think we were only at 4 or
They
5
out there playing
strikes.
Call of Duty.
They playing Call of Duty.
They playing Call of Duty in real life.
They are.
They just boom, boom,
They
bombs.
are. That's all they're doing. Federal agents detain Laugh Factory night manager, deploys tear gas across Chicago's North Side and Lakeview neighborhoods, causing lockdowns at nearby schools, despite court order limiting chemical weapon use, which led to more resistance and blah, blah, blah. Number 10, Border Control Commander Gregory Bovino ordered to appear before a federal judge Tuesday after video shows him violating court order ban on tear gas at Chicago protests. Ontario Premier says he'll pull
Is
the
that the one
ad.
that shot the priest?
I believe so. I think that's the one that
Shot the priest in the face with the tear gas.
and they were like, he was like right on his face.
Yeah.
I think I'll triple check, but I think that's him.
Yeah.
So if you didn't know, there was an ad in Ontario, Canada. I watched it that Donald Trump was upset about, but I think I sent it to you. I don't know if I sent it to you. But Ontario Premier says he'll pull the ad that upset Donald J. Trump.
So that had Reagan in it.
Yeah, and Donald J. Trump was like, I'm done talking to Canada about this, blah, blah, blah. We're done. So he said he'll pull that ad so that they can keep talking. Number 12, Donald J. Trump seeks to deport Kilmar. Remember this dude? This is the first dude that got deported, and then they tried to lie and say he was part of the gang, and there was photos of like tattoos on his hand.
MS-13.
Yes. I couldn't remember what it was. So he seeks to deport Kilmar Abrego Garcia to Liberia by October 31st as judge decides to possibly release him from immigration custody amid second deportation attempt. Reports say Donald J. Trump
I can't do no more than this.
You can't. Is considering plans to target cocaine facilities inside Venezuela. Because he needed for his stuff. Okay, never mind. Pentagon spokesperson confirms it accepted anonymous $130 million donation to help pay troops during shutdown, despite troop payroll totaling about $6.5 billion every cycle.
I heard about that, something about that today, a few hours ago, that they just paid the ICE agents.
Yeah, they just paid them, and that's a whole nother conversation about them ICE agents and their background. And how they just been, some of them got rap sheets longer than your cousin. Okay.
Coming after my cousin. Sorry about that, y'all.
I'm sorry. Sorry, cousins. Americans' confidence in the economy falls for the third month in October as rising prices and money worries weigh on households. 16, Donald J. Trump sanctions Colombian president and his family, freezing U.S. assets amid escalating fuel after that president called Donald J. Trump a murderer behind the Caribbean boat strikes. All right.
How many more on that, twin? Get off that list. Put that list.
No. 17. The New York Attorney General Letitia James pleads not guilty in Virginia mortgage fraud case. 18. Governor Newsom says Donald J. Trump is trying to rig the election as DOJ to deploy federal election observers to Cali and New Jersey for November 4th elections for Proposition 50, which is a map redraw, and the New Jersey governor race. I ain't gonna talk about that. It was an FCC pick. His attempt to deploy the National Guard to Portland blocked until at least the 28th of this month as Ninth Circuit pauses earlier ruling. Officers opened fire on a U-Haul truck, attempted to back into the Coast Guard base. There was something else. Oh, this was good. I'm almost done. I'm skipping to 23. Donald J. Trump fueling $10 billion from the Department of Homeland Security through the U.S. Navy for construction and maintenance of detention facilities in Georgia, that's you, Indiana, Kansas, Louisiana, Pennsylvania, which could hold 10,000 people each.
Woo!
So he's funneling money from the Department of Homeland Security.
This country's being run by crooks.
And he's putting it through the U.S. Navy.
Oh my gosh.
For construction and maintenance of detention facilities in those 5 states that can hold 10,000 each. Last one. Oregon school served dozens of middle schoolers pretzels contaminated with oven cleaner. About 50 students were affected.
Listen, that's not funny. That's just y'all. All right. We're gonna wrap this up. But I had a few things I wanted to say before we get up out of here.
Okay.
And I know Twin got some stuff you probably want to say. As I'm reading, nearly 1.4 million Georgians could lose SNAP benefits amid shutdown. This was 28 minutes ago here in Georgia. It's already exhausting, but Pastor Jamal Bryant said it in a sermon today. He said, "Pride cometh before the fall. If you need help,
that's
you need
in the
food,
Bible. That's the Bible.
Go to a food pantry.
Yes.
I'll be posting links, numbers to where if there's help, go while you can. Go.
Now.
Like don't wait, man.
No.
Because here's the thing about this is what this administration is creating. Because especially and this is a family meeting. Y'all know what I'm talking. It's a family meeting. They are mad we haven't reacted to anything. Right? They had the little whatever you call that gathering parade a couple of weeks ago. Now, mind you, in that parade, you got to think. You had to register. Why? Who registers for a protest? Now they can track y'all.
They're going to. They already have been. I didn't send you this video of them coming up to FBI agents, going up to people was it in Phoenix? I gotta send it to you. Where they knocking on people's doors like, hey, you were at and this
They,
man comes out.
they
They
can track y'all,
an
man.
attorney was like, never ever talk to them. Like, you do not have to talk to them, even if they detain you. And the guy is like, yeah, I was there. Why? And they like, yeah, so we need to know. And this was real. This was a legit thing. People were showing this on a Ring video. Like, yeah, we saw that you were registered to go
Y'all,
to.
listen, man.
Don't talk to them.
Don't talk to them. Like, so
But sorry to cut you off. But
they're them signing up for that parade is crazy. Also, it going from 10 to 12, so they can make. I'm not talking about that. It was a waste of time. It's not a protest, right?
It was
It's
just
not
a
a
showing.
convenience. Y'all was just out there. There
It
was
was
no
a
point
showing.
to it. Appreciate you trying. Whatever. Now, here's what they're doing. They are being that as a culture, we have not reacted. Being that as a culture, once November last year happened, we was like, man, we all sat out. We reacted to nothing. You tried to throw everything at us. We don't care. Now you messing with people's lives with food.
With nourishment.
This is not just us. I'm talking about this is how they're going to focus it on us as a Black culture. This is how they're going to do it. When there's poverty, comes violence.
Yes.
That's just natural.
That's natural.
Way of life, right?
Yes.
I went to something over the weekend where a gentleman was talking about in Katrina. It was the wildest thing as a military contractor. He said it was the craziest thing he's ever seen. He's been all over this world where bodies were floating in the water. But he said the craziest thing was seeing two women fight each other, almost kill each other over one bottle of water. One. Think about that now. So now we're getting into the holidays. It's getting colder. Thanksgiving. You mean November 1st?
November 1st.
People aren't going to have access to being able to get food now.
On their own.
Here's where it's going to get even more wicked. Food pantries.
Yep.
Drive up lines and stuff they have at churches. Now those become unsafe.
Oh.
Because the lines go from 2,000 to 4,000.
Yes.
Food runs out for the people at the back.
Yep.
It's not going to be good.
They're not going to just walk away.
My kids. Yes. They're not just going to be like, oh, man, we tried this, that, and the third.
Yep.
They've been in that line since yesterday.
Yep. Waiting.
And they are creating this. The people that the maggots, the blaggers, everyone who voted against Kamala Harris, everyone who voted with Jill Stein, created this monster that we are now all a part of. And it sucks. It sucks. I'm as a small business owner, I'm fighting it to keep my lights on. Right?
Yep.
Twin sends me groceries.
Listen.
She's Twin. Now, one time I was sick, so she took care of me.
No,
but she's still
sending it.
Twin, put this in the fridge.
That's what
she
I'm
know
saying.
I don't go outside.
Because you ain't gonna go to the grocery store.
So she sends me stuff. Not everybody is as fortunate as I am to have the community around me that I have. So where if something goes down, I can go here, I can go there, I can reach out here, I can do that.
Yep.
I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gotta lock in. Y'all gotta lock in. We have to protect each other. We have to look out for each other. We have to look over each other's shoulder. It's about to get real wicked out here when these food stamps, because here's the thing, they leave this propaganda that they've been pouring into their communities that is single Black moms and them the only people, the people stealing the food stamps is the illegals and all this other stuff. Listen to the stat, y'all. 1 out of 7 people are on food stamps. 24% of Black people have food stamps. 24%. Do the math of the pie chart.
Yep. Not even half.
Do the math.
Not even half. So
I'm saying this I'm being extremely serious. It's about to get real wicked out here.
Yes.
Because when the food start running out, when people,
dude,
when you used to go into the grocery, I had food stamps when I was in college. I didn't really need them, but I was blessed that I had
Quest. Ours is called Quest. I'm sorry.
Oh, Quest. She found it. She found it. I was fortunate, I qualified for them, so thank you. I'm grateful for that because that's just one thing less I had to pay for. Now, don't get me wrong, we paid for it. We put into that with our taxes.
Yes.
I'm cool with it, man.
Yes.
Feed the kids, whatever.
Feed the people.
But where we're at now in this world of
Yep.
about me, especially from the maggots, the evangelicals who are somehow Christian. If your church ain't running some type of food bank,
get out that church.
Get out of there.
Get out of there.
Get out of there.
If they not, especially now, I can say, okay, y'all didn't do it before. If you're not even a part of a food drive to connect to another church,
if y'all ain't
coming together,
if your church ain't about that life, get out that church.
Fam, my church got a food pantry, year-round food pantry.
Pastor Bryant, Jamal Bryant, and I'm going to keep talking about Pastor Bryant because I recently joined that church, but I've been following for a long time. They're literally taking up offerings that will go directly towards their food bank.
That's what I'm saying.
Just to be prepared for what's coming.
Preparation.
Because it's gonna get spooky out here, y'all.
Yes.
And it's not on some scare tactic stuff. This is really we have to come together and look out for each other.
Yes.
You also have to start prepping as much as you can for yourself. Prepping as in water, things because it only trickles once the food grid goes down, y'all.
Yep.
The government being shut down was the tip of what they're trying to do in regards to our culture specifically.
Yep.
Black women have been losing jobs since he got in office since second quarter.
Since February, March.
Yeah. So that's where unemployment for our culture is at the highest it's been since before Obama. Something crazy stat like that I heard. I have to go confirm that. But that's where unemployment for us. Everybody else is chilling.
Oh, everybody else.
That's the crazy. That's the crazy part about where we're at. Everybody else is chilling statistically in regards to unemployment.
Yep.
They're trying so hard to manipulate us into making us the focal point of some type of engagement that we're not giving them, and it's frustrating them. And now they're creating the system that is going to overwhelmingly try
for sure
to get some type of rise out of us because we
they're trying to get a rise out of us.
And all I'm saying is, man, like, lock in. It is by the time that it's going to be November here real soon.
Jesus, my God.
It's going to be November.
Twin, we ain't have. I'm not having a big Thanksgiving dinner. Number one, my kids will be helping my family, and I will be helping. At our church, will be hosting a community Thanksgiving meal.
Wow, nice.
In response, and not just in. I mean, we always do something. We do like giveaways, food giveaways, but we're hosting a community day, planning on feeding 300 people at my church. I gotta project manage this. But we're gonna be there
because you 1B.
Because I'm 1B, baby.
You 1B. You 1B. You 1B, dog. There's one thing that Akilah Marie. She gonna be at that church running that show.
That church. I got a key, master key to the whole place.
She gotta go over go to Memphis. She gotta be.
Twin, I'm flying. I'm flying to you. Happy birthday. Leaving, amen. Going straight to the convocation. Being there, then coming back home. But all in all, like you said, we need to be ready. We need to be connected to each other.
I have to be.
Connection is so important during this time. I hope you did what I asked you to do.
Please,
get to know your neighbors. Because
like
if they quarantine us, and y'all keep saying that ain't gonna happen. Quarantine was just you staying in the house. No, they can quarantine a grid. Say, okay, well, y'all can't leave. Y'all on this lockdown. we could be on another lockdown. We could be on another, whatever, just to bait us into resisting and more violence. And it's all a part. It's all connected. And I know we're well over time, but
I ain't been here in a while, so
ain't
I
been
had to
here in
get
a
this out of my system.
while. I appreciate you being back here and gracing us
It was
with your
good.
presence.
Listen, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Twin, I love you.
I love you.
But I'm so, and y'all know me. First, I'm hashtag all things Black women. But at the core of who I am, I'm just a natural protector, and I want everyone to win. That's all I ever want, is for everybody to win. If everyone's winning, then everyone's going. Everything
winning
around us is different if everyone is winning. I've always looked at life and wanted life to be that way.
Yep.
It doesn't have to mean we're all millionaires and billionaires, but if we're all just trending upward,
if we all just going up,
we're good. And in this time, man, like it's gonna we're not, like Twin said, the time of saying, oh, that's not gonna happen. It's happening, y'all. It's not fear mongering. It is happening.
It's reality.
It is happening.
It's reality.
If you got elderly parents, elderly, whatever, and they depend on Social Security.
Oh, my parents.
It's happening. Medicaid. It's happening.
Yes.
Food stamps. It's also to those who have food stamps. Before the first, spend that money.
You got to use it up.
You got to get everything that you can, y'all. It's not about hoarding. It's not about none of that. That money is not coming back.
And you're not going to have access to it. So even if you try to say, well, I'm going to save $500 from October to use in November, they won't let you use it because it was monies from October. It's not like how you could do it. You could save it. It could roll over. You can't do that. You can't do it.
So please, y'all,
buy packs of meat, put it in the freezer, take it out. I show Twin individually wrap it. Put it in the freezer.
I got bricks of chicken in my freezer right now.
Bricks of chicken breast.
I got all white bricks, quarter bricks, white meat bricks. Got them in there. Turkey meat bricks. Got them in there. Got them in there.
Okay, we're done because now we're
well over. So we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for locking in. We're gonna be giving y'all these videos, man. I'm back in the swing. God is good. He's always been good.
And he gonna show total why he's gonna stay good.
That's a word. So we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for showing up. My name is Derrick.
My name is Akilah.
It's been another Side Conversations episode. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Tell somebody you love them.